time to go back to sleep. The day is done, and there is nothing left to do. So get yourself as comfortable as you can and get ready to go back to sleep. Those heavy eyelids do not want to be awake. Start by just getting all this hair out of your face. And you need to start thinking about relaxing. And thinking about going back to those sweet dreams. Let's get those knots out of your neck and your shoulders. Here we go. Around the back of your neck. Releasing any tension in there. Smoothing it down so that you can sleep. And when you put your head back on the pillow, it will be the comfiest feeling ever. Smoothing those shoulders now. Smoothing them down to the tops of the arms. Another place we hold lots of tension, which we don't need if we're going to sleep. Smoothing out those shoulders. So let's get you ready to sleep. Let's do some breathing. And you can do all of this with your eyes closed. So close those heavy eyelids and get ready to go back to sleep. Before we do some breathing exercises, let's just start with a couple of deep breaths. Take a deep breath in and release. Another deep breath in and release. And one more. Deep breath in and release. We're going to do a breathing exercise now called 4, 7, 8. They call it the tranquilizer, as it is so effective at putting people to sleep. The way it works is you breathe out completely. You then breathe in for 4. You hold for 7. And then you breathe out for 8. I will tell you what it is you need to do, and I will count for you. So you don't need to put any kind of concentration to it. We're going to do this 4 times. If you don't get to 4, sweet dreams. If you do, we've some more relaxing things to follow. So, set number 1. Breathe out completely. Breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How was that? Don't worry if you can't keep up or if it's too difficult. Just continue to deep breathe in a way that's comfortable for you. Set number 2. Breathe out completely. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's set number 2. Set number 3. Breathe out completely. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One last time. Breathe out completely. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How was that? Continue to breathe nice and deeply and get yourself in a position that is the most comfortable to fall asleep in. Feel your mattress underneath you, feel the pillow underneath your head. time to close your eyes again as we relax your muscles from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. All you have to do is listen along and follow the instructions. While I'm doing this, if you do still want to keep your eyes open, I'll be using these feathers to just brush down your eyes to make them heavy and ready for sleep. We're going to take each muscle group in turn, tense them up and relax them down. If you're asleep before we reach your toes, sweet dreams. So I'd like you to begin with your forehead and your eyebrows. Scrunch them up. A big frown. Nice and tight. And release. Moving on to your eyes. Close those eyes as tightly as you can. And relax your eyes. Ready for sleep. Next, your cheeks and your jaw. Clench that jaw. And relax that jaw, unclench that jaw. Relax it so the teeth aren't touching. Relax your entire face. Next, tense the muscles in your neck and shoulders. You might give them a shrug. You might turn your head slightly. Tense them up. And relax them down, ready for sleep. Next, the top of your left arm. Tense the muscles in your left arm. And relax it down. Ready for sleep. Next, tense the muscles in the lower arm. and clench that hand. Make a fist with that left hand. And release. Relax the arm and hand, ready for sleep. Next, the fingers of your left hand. Tense those fingers one by one. And relax those fingers. Your left arm, left hand, and fingers are ready for sleep. Your right arm. Tense the muscles in the top of your right arm. Tense them up, ready to relax them down. And release. Next, tense your lower arm and right hand. Clench that hand into a fist and relax it down. Ready for sleep. Tense up those fingers on your right hand, every single one. And relax them. Both arms, hands and fingers are ready to go back to sleep. Tense the muscles in your chest. You can do this by taking a deep breath in. And relax it down. Next, the muscles in your stomach. Tense them up and relax them down. Ready to go back to sleep. To your hips and butt next. Tense those muscles, getting ready to relax them down. And release, ready to go back to sleep. The top of your left leg. tense those muscles in the top of your left leg. And release. Tense the calf muscles in your left leg, ready to relax them down. And release. Tense up your left foot. And release. Wiggle the toes on your left foot. And get your toes ready to go back to sleep. Your left leg, feet and toes are ready to go back to sleep. The top of your right leg. Tense that muscle up, ready to relax it down. And release. Tense up the calf muscle in your right leg. And relax it down. Tense up your right foot. Getting ready to relax those muscles completely. And release. Wiggle those toes on your right foot. It's time for them to go back to sleep. Your forehead and your cheeks, your eyebrows, your eyes, and your jaw are ready to go back to sleep. Your neck, your shoulders, your left arm, your left hand, your left fingers, your right arm, your right hand, and your right fingers are all ready to go back to sleep. Your chest, stomach, hips and butt are all relaxed and ready to go back sleep. Your left leg, your left foot and your toes are ready to go back to sleep. Your right leg, your right foot and your right toes are so relaxed and ready to go back to sleep. There's nothing left to do but to go back to sleep and have a night filled with the sweetest of dreams before waking up fresh in the morning, ready to start your day. If nothing else, I hope that this was very relaxing for you. But I hope even more that by now you are fast asleep. Sweet dreams.